Hi guys, we are not on the ISO builder, so the sound is gonna be a little bit different. The ISO is the one that we release in a few days. It's the ArcoPlasma. What I'd like to test is on a completely new system. Can we build the Carli ISO? So Carli Linux ISO is probably something you'd Bing search, why not? Yeah. So it's not the one from SourceForge, we're gonna build it ourselves, right? So this is not the idea. So I probably need to, that's a good one. So go to the GitHub. Version 11 is not the latest, version 12 is the latest. So you can build Carli with the highest number available, basically. And then we go for a git clone. Well, often I just don't do it like this. I go to my desktop. All right, and then right mouse click, git clone, something. Yeah, to close it again, because in here I just would do this, right? Number 40, go build it. And let's see if that works. Out of the box, that was not my password. That is, and that's the test, right? Yep, we're building the ISO. So on your system, if Carli has if you don't know what it is, ArcoLinuxISO.com, you have a build folder now. So this is building it, and in the future, well, at the very end, you get an ISO in the Carli out. And we've decided over time, so the ArcoLinux ISO.com is a website where you can learn how to build ISOs. Here's the guide for building, so if you want to start your own distribution, this is the way to go and learn everything that's in here, with all kind of links to other projects, and with all those videos and all that knowledge and workflows shared, you'll know what to do. And there is also here at the beginning, again, I would like to build my own distro. We're making a few videos, 4,300 till 4 or 5 or 6 it will become. So yeah, all kind of what steps to take to keep maintaining what we have already. But it starts at the very beginning, years ago, with Carli 1, right? Starting really from scratch, installing and learning about Arch ISO, building it up and making changes, going from XFCE to Plasma we've had, to Cinnamon we have now. So we've made many changes during those years, and we address issues that we see and discuss changes into the Calamares configuration, etc, etc. Over 6-7 years a lot can happen, and we create repositories and we build packages. It's all in those videos and all in those extra links up here, things that you might consider reading or watching. All right, in the meantime, I guess we just have to wait till this thing is finished. So let's just pause the video for a moment. A quick look. We've started, right? Making a ISO will be very, well, memory intensive, but also CPU intensive. Both of them will go, temperature will go up and stuff like that. But we'll have to wait till this thing, right, has an ISO. Pausing again. So the ISO has been built. You get this thing, which is the major ISO 1.8, and these are all checksums to share with other people that it's yours, right? It really is the ISO that you've built. Super. F7 is either gonna work or not, but that's for us VirtualBox. I have already a template available that I can load up and then clone it to something like Carli, and then we pop it in, choose a disk file, and was that the correct thing here? choose and create disk image. Yep, that was the correct thing. So this one is to Carli out, this one fine, go launch, and off we go. So that's Carli. For you, we've built it ourselves on an ArcoLinux ISO. This one is called ArcoPlasma, doesn't really matter. You can install it or build it on anything else. Arch. There's a list of what operating systems you can actually do it, what distros can do it, but basically shouldn't be first line ArcoLinux. It needs to have Arch ISO, and then of course we'll have other dependencies like applications and libraries and all that, but as I say, the list is somewhere else. Then we have the La Capitaine cursor. That's a choice, just what it is. Control F is awesome, and Control F is even awesomer. So we get 1920, 1080. So that's VirtualBox. Never used a Nox at this point in time anyway. And then we need to, I think we need to do something here, right? Is he ready? Yes, he's ready for me. There he is. And we use the Calamares installer, github.com/calamares/calamares. It's twice, and if it's twice you get it. Let's do with Hibernate. Next. Et voila. Off it goes. If the KPM core bug is gone, then it will just go over right now, right? Linux swap done. So at this point in time, it's almost beginning of November. There seems to be a KPM core bug that makes our lives difficult in Calamares, but with the right application, as you see, it will work. I will just sit out the installation and the reboot as well. So let's pause. Voila, it's installed. A Control F, full screen. We got our own grub team. We've created a dozen or so with all tutorials. So have a look. Change the wallpaper. Done. Maybe a font. And here we are. We have Cinnamon. Right. And yeah, what else is there to show? This maybe. So we've got our swap here available, and nano etc fs tab thing is there as well, the swap. So sure, and we can use the newer, well, the KPM core that we've built on ArcoLinux, of course, always with the help of others. We figure it out together. So you can use this package as well. So you can build, well, you can use KPM core on Calamares or with Calamares. And the future will tell what we'll need to do, right? That's the next ISO, beginning of December, and so on and so on. It's always something, right? If you want to make a distro, realize it's like a small baby. It's like an infant. You always have to care for it, analyze things that broken, fix this, fix that. Always questions from users, what to do if this happens, etc. Right? So decide if that is worth your time, because it's very time intensive. All right, cheers, have fun.